What's going on, everybody? It's been a busy, busy day today, but I'll talk about that on another video. This video is about Aliyah Boston once again. Aliyah Boston played tonight in Unrivaled. I'm not talking about Unrivaled, I'm talking about Aliyah Boston. The vinyl 164-63. So you can imagine that it was not the most beautiful game to watch. But my goodness, they went out of their way to glaze the absolute F out of Aliyah Boston because she had 6 whole points, 2 of 3, 1 of 2 from the line. She had 10 rebounds. You already know what I think about rebounding in the Unrivaled League. It's meaningless. Why? Because everyone's going to grab, the big person's going to grab rebounds in the Unrivaled League when they're on the floor. That's literally the design of it. There's only a few bigs, there's only one big out there every given time. So the big is likely going to grab the rebound when she's on the court. And she had 4 turnovers. So you can imagine in 12 minutes, you can imagine. Her team won. Ryan Howard hit a Ryan Howard, I think it was. No, De'Erica Hamby hit a free throw to win the game. I despise these games ending on a free throw. I think it's ridiculous. But Aliyah Boston, they glazed the ever-loving crap out of her tonight. I mean, they went out of their way to speak in glowing terms about Aliyah Boston, almost as if they've been watching YouTube, almost as if they've been seeing what's actually going on. There's no question about it. They're paying attention and they want to protect her. And I get it. I understand. They know she's playing like dog doo-doo. And they don't want to embarrass her because she is the worst player in the entire league. She is. It is what it is. It's a fact over the feeling. Stop. And I'm sure people will get upset because I criticized Aliyah Boston again. Until I see her play a game worth a damn, I'm going to criticize her every damn time. It's just what it's going to be. If you don't like it, don't click on the video. When she plays great, I will acknowledge it. Trust me on that one. You already know that I do acknowledge when people play great. You don't like it when I do that. Apparently, if this is someone you don't love, I'll do it for Aliyah Boston too, if she does it. But she hasn't in quite some time. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant, where we talk facts over feelings. Your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont, aka Rudy the Hammer. Appreciate y'all jumping on. For those of you who ride with me, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. For those of you who are new, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel so that everyone can be feeling happy and alive when they're here. We can have discourse. We can have conversation. We can even debate. We can debate. We can do that. That's what makes this America. We can all have an opinion. And if you don't agree with mine, so be it. If I don't agree with yours, so be it. We don't have to disrespect each other. We don't have to call each other names. We can be adults because that's what we are. We are adults. And I'm going to continue, in my opinion, of what I've seen from Aliyah Boston. She had 6 points tonight, and they made it seem like she won the freaking WNBA championship. That's what they made it seem like. They even made a point to say she feels most comfortable in the block. I will tell you, I watched her in the block tonight. Not a thing of beauty. I also watched her with her consistent whiffing screens that don't actually screen anybody. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to share with you some of what happened tonight so you understand the most basic things about Aliyah Boston and what she is not doing and not getting better at. While other players are improving, she is not one of them. So let's start off right here where she's setting a screen on Jackie Young. Let's watch this play. This is what happened tonight. That was an about as trashy a screen as you can possibly imagine. In fact, it could have been called a moving screen because she never stayed still. She doesn't allow these people to stop. Like it's like she has no idea how to set a screen. You're 6'5", 225. You have a guard and you can't set a screen. And now you roll. You got Dolson there. Where are you rolling to? She rolls to the free throw line. She's wide open. You know what you got right here? Honestly, an immediate pass right back to the person who passed you the ball. If you can make a pass, but you missed the shot, she gets the rebound. She makes the layup. Here's the next possession. Here's the next possession right here. Watch her play this play. That's Jackie Young. You're playing under. First of all, this defender needs to cross. Ray Burrell needs to go around the screen, not under the screen. But why is Aliyah Boston in drop coverage? Why is she dropping on this? This is Jackie Young. No, she drops. Look where she is. I will say this. Let's go back to this play right here. Let's go back to the play. We're going back to the play because this entire play is defended horrendously. I mean, even Ray Burrell got to crash into Dolson. Dolson's moving. This is a moving screen also. I don't know if they don't know what moving screens are in Unrivaled, but this is a moving screen also. However, this defense by Aliyah Boston is atrocious. You have to crash up. You have to, you have to meet this. This is just bad defense. Look at wide open look, boom, shot, bucket. It's just terrible defense by everybody there. Now I want you to watch this. I want you to watch what toughness needs to be because this ain't tough. This is I mean, Dawson's a big girl. I get it. Dawson's a big ass girl. Are you gonna buck up or are you gonna let her push you around? See, this is the thing. This is what tells the difference between how much you got in here. Because watch what happens. Watch what happens. Well, you're gonna see what happens, and you're gonna see it very, very clearly. Here we go. She's banging, banging, banging. Man, go get some goddamn position. She's just pushing you around like you ain't there, like a sack of potatoes. She's complaining. Another slip screen to shoot a three. To shoot a damn three. I think that was a shot clock violation. You've got to be kidding me. This is what you're. She couldn't get position for a post position. She couldn't get post position. Forget about making the shot. She couldn't even get in the position to potentially catch the ball. Bad. Now watch this play. Watch this play. Rebound is being grabbed by Ryan Howard. Here is Aliyah Boston. Dolson's literally a step behind her. Aliyah Boston has to beeline to the fucking rim. She got to sprint down the floor. This is just basic. Sprint down the floor. Look at this jogging. But look at this. Is she sprinting? She's jogging. She's got Jackie Young on her. Look at this. Look at this. She can't get position on a guard. And look. Remember, she's comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ball taken away from her. I thought she was comfortable in the post. She could not get to the basket on a guard. On a guard. Like I said, she couldn't get position on a damn guard to the point where she boom, boom, boom. She can't back down a guard. It looked like people want to say the one-on-one don't matter. Yeah. Guess what? That was one-on-one. She's one-on-one. They have so little respect for Aliyah Boston that they don't double team her while she has a girl who's 6 foot tall and 165, 170 pounds guarding her, and she's 6'5", 220. She can't even back her down. She's got no post game whatsoever. Nothing to back down this little diminutive guard that keeps the ball so low on these dribbles that boom, Jackie Young takes it away. It's a turnover. But look at this nonsense. This is more. See, you guys think I'm making stuff up. I'm watching this trash. This is what she looks like. You're not watching it. That's why I keep saying this is just. She played great today, according to the freaking broadcast. Here we go. Catch the ball right there. Man, dribble the big goddamn Stephanie Dawson to the basket. She's not even looking at the damn. She's not even looking to go beat Stephanie Dawson's big ass. I mean, if not now, when? You can't beat 6'7", 250-pound Stephanie Dolson to the basket, explode down to the right side and go right to the rim. Nah, look at this. No. Does she ever look at the basket? No, she doesn't look. Look where Dolson is. She's like, okay, okay. As the shot clock winds down, oh, nothing still. Nothing still. We got it down to 10 seconds. Oh, she took 2 dribbles. Another slip screen where she doesn't screen anybody. So good job, Ryan Howard. It is, I mean, it's jacket shot. Oh, jacket shot. Good job, Aliyah. That's on you. Like, you saw it, right, people? Now she has Alyssa Thomas guarding her. And look, she has position, right? She's way too far out the block. Like, you got to understand where you get position determines really if you're going to have a good shot or not. For most bigs who play back to the basket like Aliyah Boston does, she's a good 3 feet from the paint. She's catching the ball way too far out. Alyssa Thomas did a great job defending her here because she's tougher than Aliyah Boston. But I want you to watch this. And while at the end they call a foul, this wasn't a foul. Look at this. Dribble, 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 dribble. Oh, I want you to watch. I want you to watch right here. They're gonna call a foul here. That's a block. She didn't touch her. She didn't touch her. That's a block. They call that a foul. Of course, they always do the spinning thing now because everyone wants that thing. So she got 2 of her points right there. That's a block shot. She brought the ball down to her freaking waist on a person smaller than her. Alyssa Thomas isn't small, but she's smaller than her. If you go up, she can't block your shot up here, but she can sure as shit block it down here. And it took you how many dribbles, and you didn't even get to the paint. Like, just bad. Now, this next possession is pretty brutal. You notice this is like every possession. There are not a lot of possessions. She only played 12 minutes. She didn't play in the Elam ending because they're not going to put the liability out there. The liability that can't run the floor, the liability that can't make a shot, the liability that can't defend, the liability that can't score. Like, they're not going to put that liability out there. So they're going to sit her on the bench. She played 12 minutes between the first and the third quarters. They gave her a lot of burn. They gave her a lot of burn tonight. But look, I want you to watch this possession, and if you see what I see, because I know what I see someone that still doesn't want to set a screen. She just can't set a screen properly. Right? She can't hold the screen. Stay there. Hold the screen. Look at this. Hold the screen. That's a moving screen. Like, now, as I said, I don't think she sets screens very well. She doesn't hold the screens, and when she does, she moves. So let's talk about this next screen right here. This next screen, I'm actually going to give her some credit. Or, I like to do that. I like to give credit too when you do something right, even if it's very, very minimal. Let's take a look at this one. She sets a good screen here. And I'm going to tell you right now, the next play after this one is the best play she had the entire game. The best play, and I'm going to show you why. Here we go. This is a good screen right here. Solid screen, wide open shot. She just misses. Watch what happens. Alyssa Thomas takes the ball up the floor, drives right at her. This is just a missed shot. Just bad shot. But watch. Sprint. You see the difference in that running? You see how she's running? She beat her down the floor, got fouled, made the damn layup. Very, very, very basic stuff. Not complicated. It starts with running the damn floor. I don't want to hear that she cannot do it. I don't want to hear it. I want you to see that she can do it. She chooses not to do it, in large part because she's brutally out of shape. She's in such bad cardio condition that she doesn't sprint the floor. And this is a problem. She's out of shape. But she can sprint the floor when she chooses to sprint the floor. Just doesn't feel like it a lot of times. Because right there, she beat Alyssa Thomas down the floor. And you could see the difference in how she ran there. And when she had Stephanie Dolson guarding her, she was waddling. She was jogging. Yeah, like I said, You see it. I hope you see it. I think you saw enough. I think you saw enough. And that's really what we've been watching for 7 weeks. And this might be her best game. This is her best game. And that's how bad it is. This is her best game that they glazed her up. Her best game since January 27th when she played the Lunar Owls and they lost by 10. And as a team, they shot 33.8%. So that was her best game. January 27th and a loss to the Lunar Owls. Beyond that, you got a lot of what she's been doing, not running the floor. Can't can't get position on a guard. Puts the ball on the floor, dribble, dribble, pound to pound to pound. Afraid to take the ball to the basket on a person bigger than her. Just not physical. Getting punked. You believe what you want to believe. I'm showing you what's going on. So you can't say, oh, it's just 3-on-3. Well, you can't say it's just 3-on-3 here, but it's not 3-on-3 there. You see the contradictions, the hypocrisy some of y'all live by, but hey, it's all good, man. My opinion on Aliyah Boston stands. It hasn't changed until she proves it to me that she can do something different because I'm still waiting. Because I'll just tell you, since that 14-point game on January 27th, 4-0, 5-0, 2-6. Please. Let me know your thoughts in the comments after what you've seen. Have I brought the light to some of y'all? Let me know. This is Rudy's Rant. We talk facts of our feelings. Like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment. Come on now.